Hello, how are you? This is Agau Media. Welcome to our channel. Editorial commentary: Partiality and Ethical Misconduct of the Ethiopian Human Rights Commission, EHRC, Leadership. Please stay with us. Call on His Excellency Ethiopian Parliament Speaker Tages Chafo. We at the AM are gravely concerned the partiality and unethical conduct of the Ethiopian Human Rights Commission, EHRC, under the leadership of Dr. Daniel Bekele. The EHRC is in theory mandated to investigate and report human rights violations impartially and based on facts. However, in practice, it has consistently demonstrated a partiality and unethical approach that undermines the very principles of human rights and the acts of its establishment. It is with great concern that we present the following observations and facts that illustrate the partiality and failure of the EHRC in fulfilling its duties. 1. Systematic exaggeration for certain ethnic groups. The EHRC has consistently and systematically exaggerated human rights violations concerning some ethnic groups, even when these violations were minor or moderate. This selective reporting distorts reality and inflates the grievances of these groups at the expense of others. 2. Neglect of the Agau ethnic group. In stark contrast, the EHRC has entirely ignored massive human rights violations and ongoing ethnic cleansing against the Agau people in the Amhara regional state, perpetrated by Fano and its collaborators. Despite the severity of these violations, the EHRC has failed to report these atrocities. For instance, from February 22 through mid-April 2024, Fano, in collaboration with pro-Fano regional government officials, committed the following genocidal crimes against the Agau population in Ihugagusa and Zigam districts, which the EHRC has neglected to document. Destruction of property: 6,000 residential houses were deliberately set on fire by Fano. Looting of livestock: 5,000 cattle were looted. Destruction of food supplies: 60,000 quintals of grain were destroyed by fire. Massacres: innocent children, women, and the elderly were indiscriminately massacred. Current investigations report 284 deaths in the town of Ambila and surrounding alone. Hostage situations: 500 people were taken hostage and moved to unknown locations. Displacement: 111,000 people were displaced without any emergency humanitarian support. Missing persons: an unspecified number of people were missing. Destruction of towns: the town of Ambila/Umbili was virtually destroyed by fire. In Jawi district and elsewhere. In Jawi district, the entire Agau population was uprooted from the district from March 2023 through May 2024 by Fano and its collaborators. 25 town defenders were massacred by Fano in the town of Dangla while at a meeting in August 2023. 5 district civil servants were executed by Fano on the outskirts of the town of Tilalai in October 2023. 8 civilians were executed by Fano in Dahina district, Waghimra, in September 2023. Thousands of Agaus in Kwara are displaced by Fano, and Kamants in Matima are daily abducted by Fano and allegedly in collaboration with local government officials. The EHRC has never reported these crimes either. The leadership of the EHRC, under Dr. Daniel Bekele, not only ignored these crimes against humanity but also allegedly interfered with other international human rights agencies to prevent the publication of reports on these atrocities. In light of these grave concerns, we respectfully request the following actions. 1. Parliamentary investigation. We urge the Ethiopian Parliament/Houses of Representatives to investigate the EHRC for its abuse of public office through biased reporting and failure to address significant human rights violations. 2. Reform of EHRC leadership. We call for the replacement of the current EHRC leadership with politically neutral individuals who can uphold the Commission's mandate to impartially investigate and report on human rights violations. 3. Agau parties should file. We urge the Agau parties to submit an official complaint letter to the Ethiopian Parliament on the matter. We hope that you will give this matter the urgent attention it deserves, and take the necessary steps to ensure that the EHRC fulfills its duty to protect the human rights of all Ethiopian citizens, regardless of their ethnic background. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share our channel.